Good afternoon, calculus class today. So this one is a video for part 1 of 6.3. It's a volume by cylindrical shells. And let's record that the lateral area of a circular cylinder. So the way to find the lateral area of a cylinder is 2 pi r, circumference of the base, because that's a circle. So 2 pi r times the height. Okay, so 2 pi r times the height. So for the shell method, for the vertical one, so we do have 2 pi. So integral from a to b and r of x, which is the function itself. Well, which is the difference of the distance from the curve to the revolution axis. We'll talk about that in one of those examples. So this one is just in general. So it's radius, r of x, and h of x, which is the function. Okay, and then dx. Or this one can be calculated by doing integral 2 pi times the integral from c to d, r of y, again the distance from the curve, the given functions to the revolution axis, and then h of y, the function itself, times dy. So this one is just like the formula for the shell methods, or the cylindrical shell method. And now we'll take a look at the graph interpretation. So let's say that we do have f of x or g of y. So f of x is written in terms of x, obviously. So dx is the indicator. So the curve right here, so it's bounded from a to b. So anytime that you do have the function like this, and there's no gap, there's no hole right between the curve and the revolution axis, with the, well, not the revolution axis, with that dx right here. So this one is just considered the function itself. And the revolution axis would be this one right here. As you can see that they're parallel. Compared to the disk method showing the indicator, it's perpendicular to the revolution axis. But for the cylindrical shell method, the indicator, it's always parallel to the revolution axis. And then same thing happened with the horizontal approach. So for g of y equals h of y, and that bounded from c to d, and the revolution axis would be the x-axis. And as you can see that dy is parallel to the revolution axis. So later today we'll be doing some examples. So make sure that you watch part 2 of the video today. Okay, so thank you for watching it. And I'll see you next time.